A massive screen unfolded in an instant, seamlessly blocking the entire corridor. Immediately after, the scanning device behind it activated. By the time the guard returned from the restroom, the holographic projection had already completed, perfectly displaying the original corridor scene. Then, the system locked onto the guard's pupils. As he moved, the projection's perspective shifted accordingly. Behind the screen, a hidden figure pressed the sound emitter. Hearing what seemed like a running faucet, the guard instinctively stood up to check. Seizing the opportunity, the two operatives lifted the screen together and swiftly slid it across. Just as the guard sat back down, the assistant triggered the dripping sound again. This time, the sound bounced off the walls behind the guard. Suspicious, he turned to inspect the area. The duo took advantage of the distraction and continued forward. Finally, they reached the midpoint of the corridor. Carefully, they set the screen down. The assistant stepped up to check the computer. As he stood back up, he accidentally obstructed the scanner. In an instant, his face appeared on the screen. Luckily, his reflexes were sharp. He quickly dodged out of view. As the projection stabilized, both men let out a quiet sigh of relief. The lead operative slowly rose, inserting the card reader into the steel door on the left. Soundlessly, he slipped into the archive room. After retrieving the files, the two swiftly retreated. Meanwhile, the guard remained completely unaware. It wasn't until the next shift change, when the iris recognition system switched back and forth, that they finally noticed something was off about the corridor.